Hi traders, Adam Ryan here with Optic Trading, and in this video we're going to be talking about something I get asked quite frequently. I see it on forums, online, traders talking about it, and that is if the playing field is really level, or I think we're just at a big disadvantage, they will say. And I want to shed some light on this because we're actually at a huge advantage. We're not disadvantaged, and by the end of this video hopefully you will see that and agree as well. Now, when it comes to being disadvantaged, I hear two main things. The one thing I hear is these hedge funds and institutions, they got the best data feeds, you know, they're co-located at the exchange, they have analysts and research teams helping them all out. I'm just a trader at home, what can I do? I'm all by myself, you know? And then you hear another group of traders who talk about HFT, which is high frequency trader. All these high frequency traders are changing the price, they're bidding it up, they're bidding it down, they're giving me terrible fills and all execution, and how can I compete with these guys? I can't compete with them, I can't compete with these guys. And the short answer is you don't compete with them. Now, are you competing? Are you trading with microseconds as your time frame? No, probably not. Are you holding positions for weeks to months to years? Maybe, but probably not. You know, if you're a day trader like me and like the majority of you who are going to be watching this video, short time frame traders, we're not competing with those guys. And actually the high frequency traders help us. They give liquidity to the market, so they make it so we can get in and out when we want because the liquidity is there. We can get great fills, so they actually do us a favor. HFT helps us. Now when it comes to competing with the big guys, they got all this research, analysts, all that, because their time horizon is so far out. We don't need that, and that's the luxury that we have. We don't need any of that. You don't even need to know what the news items are. All you need to know is when they're released, because there's going to be added volatility and you're going to have to trade a little different. But we don't need to know what the number is, what comes out, because we're trading on the short time frame. We need to know what price is doing. The news items and all that, they don't move price right away. Traders move price. So buying and selling is what moves price. So if you get into price action and market structure, then you're miles ahead of all this research and all that stuff, because you're seeing what's actually happening. They do all that research, okay? All these hedge funds, they make the research, and then they have to start taking positions based on their research. If you understand what they're doing with their positions, you don't need their research. We can see it in the market. We can see they're building a buy position here. Okay, I'm gonna get long with them. Boom, pops up a little bit. I exit, I take my nice little chunk, and then they do what they're gonna do. So we actually have a huge advantage. Another reason why we have an advantage is because we are much more nimble. We're much more quick. Not a lot of us are trading size where we can move the market. So if I want to buy here, sell here, boom, I buy here, I sell there, I get in, I get out. It's not a big deal. If some catastrophic event happens in the market, I can get out much more easier because I don't need to trade with such huge size. Now, these huge institutions and hedge funds, they don't have that luxury. They can't exit and enter positions on the drop of a hat. They have to either scale in or do some of the manipulation tactics I talked about in the previous video, but they're not going to be able to just get in and out like we are. So we're actually at the advantage. We're not at any disadvantage. We don't need any of their research. The HFT guys aren't against us, they're helping us. So as day traders, we're a huge advantage we have. So I hope that you guys can see that as well and realize that, hey, being a day trader is pretty good, you know? I think we got the best of both worlds. We're right in the middle time frame, and we take on less risk. We're flat at the end of a day. It's nothing better than being a day trader. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give the thumbs up and like the video, subscribe to the channel. That lets me know that you guys enjoy the content and you want me to create more. If there's any content that you want me to create, please leave it in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to get that content created for you guys. Best of luck with your trading, and I'll see you in the next video.